Hi, Gregory. Thank you. Happy start of spring from Japan. These plum trees look gorgeous. Perfect timing, and ironically, it started to kind of rain and snow. It's sleeting. Maybe it will even snow today. This tree is the best. Oh, no. For me, it's okay. You know, I lived where there was minus 50 Celsius. So 0 Celsius for me, it's okay. I like snow. I like when it's dark. No one's here today because it's cold and rainy, on the verge of snowing. What you hear, I think it's actually the snow hitting my umbrella. But you know, that kind of a wet sleet. Snow, not snow. Completely. Snow with rain. Yesterday was the day where people exorcised the demons with peace at their places. So I guess everyone is ready for the spring now. Oh yeah, the car is there, but before I even get it, I need to switch my insurance from my previous car. So, you know, bureaucracy, documents. I wonder if I can get it on Sunday. Can't wait. And I wonder, when I go get the car, I should go and get the tire chains for snow. Didn't exercise any demons, no. I was just chilling. It was a cold day. I worked a little in my garden and I played computer games. I'm playing the Dave the Diver now, and I started again to play Satisfactory. I love that game. I saw some serious exercising of demons on the TV, where the sumo wrestlers were throwing the peas at the, or beans, I guess. I think peas. Those are peas at the people. Well, they were throwing the packets, so I guess they could take it home and eat. They do it every year at the shrine. So it's a good publicity. Yuli Hannes, it's almost snowing. Welcome to the spring. Day looks awesome and dark. I love it. It's crispy cold. With the wind, maybe 0 degrees Celsius. It's going to be cold tomorrow too. People worry that snow might accumulate, but I think it won't be snowing that much. Now it's sleet, so it's snow with rain. Yeah, it's about 2-3 degrees Celsius. It's quite cold. Maybe, you know, one of the coldest days where it's really uncomfortable if you have no insulation or heating in your home. But sunshine is coming in a few days. Sunshine is coming. You know, I like winter where it's dark, like in Europe, you know. It's so like you go outside, it's dark and you feel so nice and calm, you know. I miss it. Here it's just too much sun. Always sunny, always. Except today. But it's the beginning of spring, so hooray! Hooray! The plums are blooming. The winter sweet blossoms are disappearing. On the screen today, yeah, you know, exposure of the camera is like that. But you see, it's really dark actually if you aim it at the sky. You know, here it doesn't get super dark. Oh, I think they sprinkled this area with salt so that if it gets freezing, people don't break their legs. And of course, you know, the screens are never calibrated, so on every device the colors, the contrast is different. Some devices even make up their own brightness and contrast. So, well, that's what we get for the consumer products. And that's why TV cameras cost $8,000. But I don't mind. Oh, it's kind of snowing now. It's hard to see though. Oh, now it's snowing. The weather is playing with us. Snow, rain, now snow. As long as it doesn't accumulate, it's okay. And please don't freeze at night, that's the worst. If cold day usually comes like this, everything gets frozen at night, and that's really dangerous. And it doesn't defreeze in the morning, because still, you know, the cold day prevails. Oh, it stopped raining and snowing completely now. A little bit. That is funny. Yeah, definitely it's 0 because my hands are so cold, frostbitten almost. Birds are chirping. What was that bird? Oh, not a parrot. Oh, now it's nice. It's not really raining. We need the water, yes, yes. Yeah, you know, here the winters are really dry, usually. But, you know, in other places like Canada, you need lots of snow to put the water in the ground initially for the spring. Maybe you don't have that, it's hard to grow wheat or beans. Here I have a jacket, of course. I actually have a leather jacket from Poland. It's so warm in it. I could go at -50 and still be okay. Yeah, in this weather without the jacket, oh my gosh. Too cold, too cold. Because it's high humidity. But with leather, it just feels so good. Oh, marvelous tree here. Because I didn't perform the exorcism for start of the spring. Hannes, do you know that the start of spring, which was yesterday, people throw beans in the house, and you choose the number of beans according to your age. One bean you throw inside the house to cast out the demons. I'm not freezing, no. And the other bean you throw outside through the window. So like you just say Fukua Uchi, Oniwa Soto is like demon outside, Fukua Uchi, luck inside. So you're inviting luck inside and throwing the demons with the horns outside. No, not that, not that. It's winter, you know. It's sleeping. It's sleeping. In this climate here, not all trees go dormant. But in a colder climate, now it's really snowing. But in colder climates, there's you won't see many trees that are green. Well, with the exception of the needle trees, pines, spruces. Judea, you made it to the springtime. It's snowing. It's snowing. Oh my gosh, it's really snowing though. I hope it doesn't turn into rain because I like snow better. Oh my god. Your worst weather, Judea. You would say, I can only stand 5 minutes here and I'm running away to my equator. Yeah, so lovely. Yeah. Unless you're here and I cannot heat my hands anymore. You know, I think it's almost 0 degrees or 1 or around that temperature where your hands go numb. It's yeah, hold the sun a little bit there. When the summer comes, we get that kind of sun, and it's super laser hot. I know. Oh, it's really nice. I like when the flakes of snow fall on my umbrella. I cannot stand cold. Yeah, this will be too cold for you. You would need to be evacuated. Soon you will need your skis. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. If that was the case, the city would be in a disaster zone. But just imagine, you know, on Mount Fuji, absolutely, you could be skiing there. Look at this, people are driving without lights on. Isn't it crazy? Some only have lights, not all. shaking of the water from my umbrella. Ooh. It's will probably stay inside with my cup of tea. Yeah, that's what happens. That's how we live in Canada when it's minus 50 degrees Celsius. Chill on the inside. Or maybe go to the shopping mall. That's all you can do. Nothing else. If you can stand like that for 5 months, you will get a cabin fever. You go crazy. People towards like April when it's still snow, they cannot almost stand it. It's funny, but not funny if you have to do it. This is the time where you need a heater, I think. Yeah. Is it more freezing when it snows or not? In generally, when it snows, it's high humidity, so you feel it. You feel it, and of course, when you have snow, it's almost 0 degrees Celsius, like the freezing point, or slightly warmer, like maybe 1 or 2, and then the snow doesn't accumulate on the ground. But if it snows more and it gets colder, it will start accumulating. But generally, high humidity, you feel it, right? Like you feel the heat when it's hot, like in your country. Same happens when you are in a cold country and the snow isn't frozen and then, wet. It's kind of wet. It still evaporates as water in the air and it makes you feel really cold. But the party starts when it's minus 20 C. It's nice and crispy, and the humidity is 98%, but it's all there in the air, and it's in like crystals. So it doesn't affect you, doesn't make you feel cold. You can go outside and in a t-shirt at minus 20 and it will be fine probably to throw out the garbage. So yeah, fun times. The lights on during rain started 10 years ago. I don't know. Here they don't check the lights. They don't persecute you for not turning on the lights. So I have no idea. I guess you don't need to turn on the lights, but you are not visible and you can, collide. And at the mandatory lights, for example, in Canada, you have to have lights whether it's raining or not, like all the time. Those are special driving lights. So even during day, you use them. They come on you cannot turn them off, I think. Humidity, yeah, that makes huge difference. You're used to it, yeah. Yeah, you would be pretty miserable in a dry environment, which wouldn't be fun. The skin starts cracking, it hurts. Happens in the winter. So you cannot use the humidity reading at very low temperatures anymore. You have to use dew point. Because humidity is 98, but your skin is so dry, it's unbelievable. Everything doesn't make sense anymore. It's really snowing now. Coincidence. Yeah. So dew point. Dew point originally is, when the temperature goes down to the certain temperature and the water comes out of the air and sublimes like on the grass. 63%. Yeah. Yeah, 60 is still okay, but when it goes to 70, things get very mushy. Here, like, you know, with the rainy season and summer, and especially when typhoons arrive, that's unbelievably hot. Wow, I think my data is almost done, guys. I have some ice here on my umbrella. Gosh. Someone is jogging in this weather. I think after tomorrow will be sunny. Oh, it's snowing more now. It's really, look at that. That's not rain, that's snow. Gosh. Oh. No one's playing tennis anymore. Incredible. Incredible. Come down here for some. Yeah, I should, like, in the. I'm kind of relieved, you know, that I don't need to be in a humid environment. Like every winter, you know, it's like this. Oh, it's so cold. I want warmer, right? And then the rainy season comes, and then, you know, it gets hot and warm, and I say, I want winter again. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna scope down. So take care, and hopefully it will be sunny again. So take care, guys. Oh, my fingers are frozen now. Bye for now. Girls talking about heat. Take care, you dear. Bye everyone. Scoping down.